You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
What you say now, What you tell us now, I want you to take it over there.
What up? Where you at? What up? Yeah, boss lady. Well, better rap. What up? Hey, it was different this time, baby.
I tried to make it a little different, man.
Hey, Rob, what I tell you outside? What I tell you? 3-0.
I'm still working.
I told you.
I'm still working, man. I'm trying to get better every day, man. I'm still learning every day, but you know, I tried to give you something different, like I promised you.
You did. Oh, you did. You still stuck to the script, but you added a lot of stuff, and the crowd was loving it.
It'll be even dope on the playback when you really get to break down a lot of that shit I said. I don't think they was able to catch it in the crowd.
Right.
So I did try to put a lot of shit that you could catch right away too, so I could keep both.
Right.
So you could enjoy me more when the crowd around, but also appreciate it still on the playback.
Your first round again, man, was like through the roof. Again, your first round was through the roof. It riled up the crowd, and it got them on your side. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When ARP said Hitman Holla, crowd went crazy. They said your name, they went crazy, but not like for him. But then when the battle started, I was like, Cass gonna have a hard time winning that crowd over. You won him right over first round.
Right on.
Yeah.
I was looking like it was going to be an uphill battle. I said, no, they all on his side. Ain't where my fans at. Let's go. But you know, I came out to fight, man. I came out to fight. Just happy everybody enjoyed it. Everybody
I want to add this. It ain't just the room. When you look in the crowd, I saw this. In the crowd, not from us. In the crowd, every round. 1, we looked in the crowd. 2, look back in the crowd. 3, it ain't just nobody shit. You look in the crowd, they was like 3-0.
That's what they was saying. They wasn't around. They said I couldn't even get around out there.
Go get your money, everybody. Go get your money.
Now, I made 2K. Now, do you think you won 3-0?
For sure.
Okay. Sometimes the crowd can say, but the battle rapper would say, nah, I'll give him this round, so you won't give him a round.
Nah, a lot of them bars that he said was cool, but a lot of them was just hype. You know, that's Hitman, they fans. So they wanted them to fight back. So when he was saying some cool shit, they was responding a little more than they should have been. I think when you watch it on the playback, it's going to be probably worse. His lines probably not going to register as good when you listen to them and break them down. And when you really get to hear how mine's coming, you probably miss the little part of the shit. You know what I mean? You catch it, you be like, oh, that shit was crazy. So I just can't wait, man. But I'm excited, man. This shit was a movie. Biggest event in battle rap up to this date. We're going to keep making history over and over again. Everybody did their thing. Everybody made it off the stage safe. My team here, we about to celebrate, smoke, drink.
Hey, hold up. Real quick. How did he do? Like, was he better than you anticipated him being? Or, like, how was the battle in general, the whole battle?
Nah, he was how I expected him. I didn't expect Nick to run out like that at the end. I didn't expect them to get him to do that. That was a pretty good move, but I was prepared for that.
But they ain't expect you to rebuttal neither.
Yeah, they ain't expect that to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but as far as the way he rap, he not trash. Like Hitman not trash, but he not like. I know he was gonna rap like that, especially facing me. The pressure that I put on him from the face off. That's why he was off social media. He was locked in. He like, man, I gotta figure out some shit to say to this man. And a lot of it he tried to cram in the first round. That's why he said I want to go first. He wanted to go first. He tried to cram a lot of that material in the first round to get the crowd over. And it was working in the beginning, but he didn't expect me to have the clip for it. So it didn't really go right for him. And then he expected if I kill him with all of the punches that I just tried to think of with the name flips and all the shit in the beginning, then have Nick run out in the end, I got the battle. You know what I'm saying? But the shit ain't pan out like how I think he thought it was. You know what I mean?
And shout out to you, man. I could see you added shit because you added shit about the face-off. So I know you told me you already had your rounds done. And then the face-off happens, you like, you know what? I'm going to go and change up some shit. Shout out to you. Everybody can't do that. You know, once you get those rounds, you got to stick with them
that's
most
what
time.
got the crowd back on my side, like how you said. Me talking about the face-offs, all the things that was right on their mind. Everybody seen it. They knew that I was breaking it down, and he didn't really have too much rebuttals about it. And when he touched on it, he didn't necessarily touch on the things that I touched on. So it just still left it out in the air, which made his shit not hit as hard. So it was like a little strategy behind that too.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. This was a great battle, man. It was a good back and forth. I don't care who 3-0, 2-1, whatever. It was a great back and forth. So it was a good battle. Yeah. That's dope, man. So good replay value on this too. So I'm gonna see them views gonna be crazy. We already know. We already know. My man Cassidy, appreciate you. My hand might be a little sweaty. My guy. Shout out to the GOAT gang. GOAT gang.
TRBRC, you know we in there.
Yeah.
We out here. Thank you, brother. Celebrate.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.